On Good Friday, we are reminded of the power of death, but we are promised that we will overcome the power of death. Christ died for all of us. He suffered pain for all of us. And love was perspiring through him for all of us. And today we are invited to contemplate our Savior, yes, that one who died, to contemplate our hope in him, in that who died today for unmatched love. But we have to understand that he will overcome, he will win over the pain, the death, the weeping, the desolation, all human limits, because we're talking about God. He will overcome the injustice, the cruel ignorance, and all other human limits, because we're talking about God, that one who died for love. He died. In our lives, we also face the power of death every day. Sometimes we see how it acts and it scares us. Sometimes we try to ignore it as if it doesn't exist. Conscious or not of that power, it is present in our daily life. In the same way that Christ came to save us from the power of death, Christ himself is asking us today, to each of us, to fight against the power of death. The good news is that Jesus guarantees that we will overcome it, that we will overcome the power of death that threatens us, that torture us. Let's fight from within, starting with our thoughts. Anything that belongs to the realm of death, anxiety, depression, sadness, lack of hope. We fight against with the words that belong to the kingdom of death. And we will speak not to destroy, but to build those around us. And then we will act to avoid the kingdom of death with actions that belong to the kingdom of life, and reject the kingdom of death. Because the fight that brought Christ to the cross is now our fight. We also fight against death, and we are not alone. Christ is with us and assures us our victory. Together with Christ, we will overcome the power of death. Death does not have the last word, because we belong to the God of life. May God bless you, and let us be saints.